Okay, today's topic is measurement system analysis. But I want to tell you that when measurement itself is wrong, then the entire project will not give the desired output. So we go through this flow. You take a project Y here. You have like project charter, different causes, different X's, the suspects, different suspects. Then you do this cause and effect. Parallelly, this Y, please remember, one is in the direction of X, the other is in the direction of Y. Y is the output and X's are all possible causes. And this Y we are measuring now, measurement system analysis should be okay, initial capability, so that we know that we have really improved. We have not improved because now that there is a change in the measurement mechanisms or measuring device, that it should not show an improvement because of a measuring device. And then in the analyze phase, you go through all this journey and several measurable suspects are there in X's. And then you now implement the improvement and prove that this Y is influenced only by these X's. And finally, you monitor the Y and control the X's. With that, we will enter into measurement system analysis, and the two broad terminologies that we use in this is accuracy and precision. Okay? And we are going to say precision is how much you are able to repeat it, and accuracy is how much you are able to reproduce it. We will see that. MSA is measurement system analysis. Okay? So generally, accuracy and precision are illustrated by most Six Sigma practitioners through this dartboard. There is a dartboard and there is a bullseye. And in the bullseye, you need to throw these darts. Okay? Now, the dart can fall in this pattern, or it can hit in this pattern, or it can hit as pattern C, or it can hit as pattern D. So I want you to say which is the best among these four. So all of you agree that D is the best. Okay, so the next question is very important. D is the best and we want a D, but which is the second best? Which is the second best? Okay, so there is always a confusion between B and C, okay? There is always a confusion between B and C. Okay, let me explain to you further. By definition, if it is towards the center, if the average is pointing out towards the center, that means it is accurate. And if they are closer, that means it is precise. So out of this, which one patterns are closer? Name those patterns that are closer. Two patterns that are closer. B and D are closer. So which means B and D are precise. Suppose if the average of that is towards the center, that means they are accurate. If the average of that is towards the center, then it is accurate. So in these patterns, which are the two things that are accurate? C and D are accurate, okay? Fantastic. Okay, now if you see here, if you consider A, neither the average is towards the center, nor they are closer, okay? In C, the average is towards the center, so high accuracy. If you take the average of the four dots, it will be exactly the center dot, okay? But then they are far apart, so they are not precise. In D, they are closer also. At the same time, average is also towards the center. So it is accurate and precise. So just to give a clear explanation between accuracy and precision, assume that the object is to hit the bullseye and the blue dots is precise but not accurate, whereas the red dot is both precise and accurate. Okay, the red dot is both precise and accurate. I hope this clarifies, because I had given 4 versions patterns there. Here I have given 2 patterns just to illustrate. So if things are precise, even though they are not accurate, all that we need to do is just realign the focus so that we can hit the bullseye. A person who is shooting, he might shoot in a different area. If they are closer, he is a better shooter because all that he has to do is slightly adjust his angle so that he can hit the bullseye. Similarly, when the product is producing components, if you want 10 mm, but everything is towards 11 mm diameter, all that you need to do is adjust the machine parameter in such a way that you can get 10 mm. Okay, so that is just equivalent of what we see in manufacturing.